Right, when you're ready, off you go.
So our short film / music video is going to be called Drift. It basically is a mix between fantasy and horror because we're using both nightmare and dreams within the film. So basically it'll be cutting sort of like in between, but each time we show either a dream or nightmare, it'll be set night or day, so nightmares for night and day for dream.
Okay.
I think how we're going to start it with our main character in bed, but we want to do a lot of match cuts, so we're going to start with a clock next to her bed, and basically we're going to start it with this shot and then end it with that same shot.
Okay.
So it starts off, I'll make a run through. Starts off her getting in bed, she goes to sleep, and we do the shot from Get Out, where we go down on the bed to show that she's sleeping, and then she starts with a dream where she's in a field and everything's normal, and then we want things from real life to sort of be impacting the dream. So she's got a telephone and it starts ringing overnight, so that's in her dream, and then when she touches it, it changes to a nightmare. And basically her whole nightmare is, her objective is to get the phone, because if she doesn't get the phone then she's trapped in the nightmare, and that will be like the story. She'll get hunted by a weird creature. What we've made 2 red light bulbs, so it'll be like 2 gleaming eyes. Yeah, I've got some teeth up that bulb. This is all Act 1. We want to sort of like try and drag out all the peacefulness, like all the peaceful environment. And
so you're slowing the pace down.
Yeah.
Okay.
In some parts, I do want to try and like add in slow motion, so you really get to see the difference. But I think what will make this different from everyone else's is like what we're actually going to do with it when we film. So like, I was speaking to Ben about maybe doing some tracking shots, but then maybe using a car, like to try and get that tracking shot as best as we can. And we've just got like so many different ways of how we're going to come up with new ways of filming stuff.
Okay.
We've been looking at like loads of weird music videos, and I think if we were just to put a song over the top of it, it would work a bit nicer than just a short film.
Okay.
So I think it will turn into a music video.
We ain't got much dialogue in it.
That's fine.
Yeah,
It's just a silent film.
So, is it designed to promote a band?
No.
No. So it's a short film. You've just decided that you'll have one
continuous song.
One continuous soundtrack piece over the top.
Yeah.
And that way then it gives you that opportunity that you don't have to necessarily stick to being one particular song. You can throw in sound effects as well.
Yeah, we are going to throw in sound effects.
It allows you that opportunity to be a bit more flexible. So just make sure that you're clear it's a short film, not necessarily a music video.
Yeah, and like Ben said, Abby's objective during the whole short film is to answer the phone that keeps ringing. But basically what we're going to do, every time she goes to pick it up, it'll cut back to the dream. Right. So it sort of goes back and forward, and then right at the end she's going to get into a car where the phone is ringing, and then she'll go to pick it up and it just stops ringing. So then she's trapped in it, and then she's trapped in the car as well.
Okay.
So we're going to do a spin on that. So it starts off as a dream, finishes as a nightmare, but then we'll cut back and still, what we're going to do with the clock as well, we're going to finish on the clock, but the time hasn't moved much. It's only going to be like 1-2 minutes forward. So it shows that Allnex has taken over the space of like a minute or 2.
Okay.
It will like cut back to her in bed, and she's not in the bed, like she's vanished, so she's trapped in like the nightmare.
Okay.
and that's how we'll end
So
it.
you're going to leave it quite ambiguous
I'm
at the
going
end.
to do the.
Yeah, he's going to do a reverse.
Okay, fair enough. Okay then. So in terms of short films, then, why have you picked a short film? What's going to be the benefit of you doing a short film? What are the codes and conventions that you're going to need to follow to make sure that you've...
We'll have to have.
We're looking more at like fantasy horror, like we said. So we're going to obviously need some scary parts in there.
Okay.
For the horror, for the fantasy, we could try and do some stuff for the fantasy, God knows.
Okay. Right.